People don't want to be told what to do, but they want you to tell them what to do. This is my reflection today. I've learned this through dealing with family members and just friends and sometimes lovers and sometimes people in life, that they don't want you to tell them what to do, but then they ask you, what do you think I should do? They're emotionally immature. They have a history of lack of self-care, a history of enabling or bad relationships, and they put an emotional burden on you unfairly. They emotionally abuse you when they ask you, what do you think I should do? And then you tell them, and if you try to get too involved, or even if you try to tell them something they don't want to hear, don't tell me what to do. I want to do what I want to do. They want to be independent, but they want somebody to spoon feed them the answers. Emotionally immature, with a history of enabling of bad relationships, and they're mad at you for not getting involved in that craziness. I've seen this in different areas of my life. I've seen it even with my elderly mom. And I've seen it with people on YouTube. You know, I tell my mom, look, you shouldn't be working anymore. You still want to work. I'll tell your boss that, look, she can't work her boss has got to be not too bright to see that she can't, not in a condition to work anymore. She don't want me to get involved. I said, oh. But then she cries the blues before she goes to work. Sam, take me out of here. Oh, don't tell me to take you out of here. When I try to tell you, all right, let me do this, and that, you don't want to hear that. Same thing with people in life, YouTube. People want me to play the game because their husband don't want to play the game. No one else, none of their friends, none of their family want to listen to their shit anymore. So they look at me like they're free psychiatrists. Tell me what to do. What do you think? I want to talk about nothing for hours, and you ain't going to do shit anyway. That's the truth. I don't care. Thumbs down, unsubscribe. I don't care. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be friends with someone who asks, what do you think I should do? Because at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want to do. So I'm not into emotional merry-go-rounds of nothing. Okay, I'm not. That's why I'm single. All right. So believe, and I got a YouTube channel, and that's so I can pander to you, so I can share what I want to share, not what you want me to share. Okay, big difference. Okay, big difference. Okay, go see Bob Wells for that. He'll tap dance, so ask for a donation, and all these other guys. Okay, that's why I'm getting a robot wife. Okay, truth be told, but I'm probably not going to get her because too much maintenance. Okay. What I'm here to tell you is, in life, this is what you're going to learn. Whether you're dealing with the elderly, you're dealing with immature children, or you're dealing with like a middle-aged lover. People want to be completely independent. They don't want to be told what to do, but they want somebody to tell them what to do. It's a catch-22. What should you do? Just play the background, okay? And take care of yourself. Because everything else is going to be madness. That's what I learned in life, okay? A lot of people don't like that, right? Get ready for the thumbs down. Do I give a shit? Hell no. What? Look, I'm consciously making this video, and I know there's some people that have an unhealthy life, and they're going to be sitting on the opposite end of this screen, and they can't wait to thumbs down it. They can't wait to. They don't want to move on with their life. They don't want, you know what I mean, actually put work into their own life, and they want to play the games. They're going to go to somebody else's channel and ask them the same questions, and then they're going to do nothing. That's what they are. They're serial question answers. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Oh, come on. I mean, at some point, this ain't rocket science, and even rocket science ain't rocket science. At some point in life, rockets blow up every day. No one really knows. Only you know what you need to do with yourself. Okay? Okay? Listen, everyone out there, get robot wives and husbands and robot friends. You don't need real humans. Look what happens when you have to deal with real humans. You gotta deal with, I want you to tell me what to do, but don't tell me what to do. Total disaster. Okay? Do what you want. I know, you're all upset now. You're all upset. You want somebody to talk to you like Joel Osteen. Go donate to him then. Go donate. Go to church or go to Bob Wells. He's going to be live today talking about solar and talking about, helping people that need free RVs, okay? Leave it to him in your will. Total disgrace.